Bismillahirrahmanirrahim. Assalamu alaikum wa rahmatullahi wa barakatuh. I'm your English teacher for grade 4. Today we are going to start exercise of unit number 15. But before starting this, recite dua. Rabbi sharah li sadri wa yassir li amri wahlul uqtatam min lisani yafqahu qawli. O Lord, expand my breast for me and make my task easy for me, and untie knot from my tongue so that they may understand my words. Coming towards our today's topic, all of you need to open your language tree book and your neat notebooks, your English neat notebooks. And first of all, open your English book, language 3, student book 4. Today we are going to do exercise question answers of unit number 15 that are on page number 87. On page number 87, questions are written. What you have to do is to uh, you need to write index on your notebook. You have to draw lines, you have to write date and then give heading of the unit, and then write down question number 1. Question number 1 is, look at Hiba's report. In which tense is the report written? I have written all questions one by one, then it will be easy for you to get them. Question number 1 is, in which tense is the report written? The report is written in past tense. Question number 2 is, which photographs did Hibba enjoy? Answer is, Hibba enjoyed looking at the photographs which showed the factory and the workers many years ago. Then question number 3 is, how was juice obtained from the sugar cane? Its answer is, as we have discussed all the procedure and our making of sugar from sugarcane, so its answer is, the juice was obtained by crushing the sugarcane in machines. Then question number 4 is, that will be on book. Question number 4 is, are byproducts a product which are made out of sugar, products which are made during the process of making sugar, and number C option is products which are made instead of making sugar. This is question number 4, which you need to do which you need to do on your book. So its option B is correct, option B. Then question number 5 is, how was baguette used in the 19th century? Its answer is, in 19th century, baguette was used to burn huge boilers. You know what I told you yesterday in the lecture, that baguette is the, what is actually baguette? Baguette is the leftover material of sugar cane. After crushing the cane, when the material is left, that is called baguette, and when it is dried, it is used to make different things. Then another new paragraph on book is, look at Hibba's flow chart. First of all, these questions were from Hibba's report. Now question and 3 questions from Hibba's flow chart. I have also written on this, look at Hibba's flow chart. Question number 1 is, what happens after the sugar cane is crushed? Its answer is, the sugar is collected after the sugar cane is crushed. Okay. Then question number 2 is, why is the juice boiled? The juice is boiled to turn the liquid into crystals. Okay. Then question number 3 is, what happens just before the sugar is bagged? Bagged means, it means packed in polythene bags. Its answer is, the crystals of sugar are given a proper size before it is bagged. So these were the question answers, and now what you have to do is, you need to open your books in front of you. You will see questions from there, and you will write answers of them on your neat notebook When you will come to school, I will check your notebooks, right? This is the task of doing at home. It means it is your classwork, right? Your homework will be your homework is write the process of making sugar in your own words on rough notebook. Yesterday in lecture, I told you about Hiba's report, and then I also discussed the process of manufacturing sugar in factory. That what is the full procedure from harvesting the sugar up to its packing in bags. So you have to write it. This flow chart is also made on page number 87. You can see it, and you can see the procedure. You can also draw a flow chart, and then you will get to know it very easily. You have to write full procedure in your own words. You don't need to copy from book. First of all, you understand the procedure from book, and then try to write it in your own words. I'm just explaining again the process of sugar for your convenience. Okay, first of all, what you know that farmers harvest the sugar cane in uh, fields. Okay, in fields. Then what happens when the sugar cane is grown and it is ripe? Then the farmers cut it, harvest it, and then sorry, then the farmers cut it, and then the big trucks from the factories come. They put all the sugar cane in the trucks and send it to factories. In factories there are lots of machines which work for crushing the sugar cane to turn it into crystals. Then what happens? The procedure starts. That is, first of all, the sugar cane which was brought by fields by the men, it is cleaned. First of all, it is cleaned. Then the sugar cane is crushed. After crushing the sugar cane, the juice is collected, right? The juice is collected in big a kind of big pots, and after collecting the juice, all the impurities from it are removed. Impurities means all the dirt and all which unnecessary things which are not needed in the juice, they are removed out. All the toxic materials and everything. Then, after removing the impurities or dirt, the juice is then boiled in big boilers, right? There are a kind of big boilers in which the juice is boiled. After boiling the juice, when the juice is boiled, it evaporates. All the water, extra water from it removes, it evaporates in the atmosphere, and then what is left behind? It becomes thickens, and the crystals of sugar are left behind. And when the crystals are left, what happens? The sugar crystals are spin and dried, just as at your homes your mama washed the clothes. First she washed the clothes and then she spin and dries in a spinner. Okay, after spinning and drying the sugar crystals, the crystals are sent to another machine in which the crystals are given a proper size. You can see sugar at your homes. It is a kind of small square like pieces, square like structure. So this kind of crystals are made in factory after spinning and drying of sugar. And the last step is when the sugar is given a proper size, then it is packed in bags and then sent it to the whole country. Okay, this was the procedure of making sugar in a factory, from its harvesting up to its um, sending to the whole country. Then now what you have to do is, it is your creative writing. You have to do it by your own self. Okay, no need to use book or Google, just use your minds. Okay, this is your homework. I will check it, do it on rough notebook, and you can also draw the flow chart of the procedure of making sugar from page 87. When you will see it, you will easily get to know each and everything. Okay, inshallah, we will meet in next lecture with a new topic. Jazakallah khair.